Hey guys, it's me Sam again, and today I'm doing another Honest Thoughts video of another movie that's been out for a little while, but I just saw it the other day, and that was Mad Max Fury Road. I went to see it, and what are my thoughts of it? Oh gosh, this movie is insane. Like, just pure all-out, like, craziness, like, and that's not a bad thing. It's good. It's the story. It's not like hard to explain or anything. It's easy to explain. It's basically pretty much, to describe the story, Mad Max. He's roaming the wasteland. He's doing nothing really. He's just surviving basically. And then at the beginning of the movie, he's sort of just like chilling, and then all of a sudden a group of like savages or like a faction group come out of nowhere, destroy, like, pretty much capture him, take him to this small little area where it's run by this like cult in a way, but it's sort of like a group, like a faction, basically ran by this one person named Immortan Joe. When I first saw the film, I thought it was Immortal Joe, but then all of a sudden the group goes. He's captured, and pretty much you sort of see what Immortan Joe does and why he's like doing this. And it's pretty clever what he does. I mean, it's like he's got all this different things. He's got water, he's got food, he's got certain types of things. I'm not going to say what he has, but and then like when they have Max, I guess Immortan Joe sends him out. Sends his like a small group led by a girl named Furiosa, who basically is just going to fuel an area where she can get like gasoline and fuel. However, she doesn't go that way. She goes off the road, and she's taking this what she has to a safe haven basically. And you soon realize, you're like, what is she taking? And then she's taking a group of women basically there, so they don't have to deal with like the torture of Immortan Joe. And then like they go after, and that's how the whole plot starts up. Let me just say, this movie, this movie is pretty much, the whole movie is just like this whole big, like one big action scene going all the way down from Immortan Joe's like home to down Fury Road. And pretty much it's like that's not like hesitating. It really is like Fury Road. Like hell is breaking loose. Pretty much it's like I didn't say the whole story, but I'm just going off my honest thoughts of it, but the entire like film is just them going down this like road, and it's just one long action scene, and shit, it is insane what they do. And really, the story I thought was really good. It was very intense. It made me wonder where it was going to go next, and I enjoyed it. And the acting I thought was really good too. Mel Gibson's not in the film. I guess it's just he hasn't been like the best in work lately, so they got another actor to play Mad Max, and that was Tom Hardy. You may know him because he was Bane in The Dark Knight Rises. I doubt you do, because nobody really knows him as like Tom Hardy. Everybody knows him as Bane. But pretty much it's just like, I thought he was really good as Mad Max. He was really good. I actually did watch the first two Mad Max movies. I didn't watch Beyond Thunderdome. I don't know why. But I guess it wasn't on TV. But anyways, he was really good. And then you got Charlize Theron as Furiosa. She was great in the film. She pretty much like upped Mad Max in like every way. Like, she was just this hardcore badass that just played by her own rules on the road. Well, not really played by her own rules, but just basically like she kicked a lot of ass in the film. Let's say that. It was great. And then the action. Just the action in this movie is some of the most insane, crazy shit I've ever seen. It is absolutely crazy what they do. It's like, there's no CG in the film except for this one scene. I'm not going to say what happens, but it's just, it's like, I guess they couldn't do like that type of thing with practical effects, and the movie's done with like pyrotechnic practical effects, and I was really impressed by it. In fact, there's this one scene with this one guy that plays guitar on this big truck. Like, pretty much, Immortan Joe has this like truck pretty much of like just speakers, and I'm like, why does he need speakers? And then there are guys playing like drums, and then there's this one guy in the front of it playing guitar, and pretty much he's hooked on by bungee cords, so that's why it doesn't fall off. And I was just like, holy shite. That guy's playing a guitar on top of a truck while it's moving at like around 100 miles an hour, and pretty much that is the most like awesome thing I've ever seen in my life. It's pretty much like fire spits out of the guitar, and I was just like, that's it. That's my favorite character in the film. I was literally like that. That was like the most crazy moment I've ever seen in a movie. But it was really impressive because there was little to no CGI in the movie. In fact, pretty much the entire movie's action. And I heard one person say when he went to see it, it's like you could pretty much write the dialogue on one piece of paper. I would say there's dialogue in the film. It's not just all action. There's dialogue. I mean, there's a few quiet moments, but it's not entirely just like all action. There are like silent moments where it like comes back to Earth. Well, this is far from Earth. This isn't Earth at all. But anyways, I'm getting off track. But it's just insanity, and I was blown away. And I really enjoyed Fury Road. It was a very fun, very enjoyable action movie. And I remember last summer when I saw the trailer for it, I was just like this. It's been like 30 years. Is Mad Max still relevant? In fact, when I heard about the game, I'm like, is this really necessary? A Mad Max video game? I mean, we had a Rambo game last year, but nobody was looking forward to that. And in fact, it was awful. It was a rail shooter. Who likes rail shooters anymore? I mean, I do, but anyways, we getting off topic again. But this movie was just awesome. Like, the action was amazing. The acting was really, really good. There was a lot of emotional depth to it, which I liked. And it was actually a really, really good, really awesome action film. I'll even buy it on Blu-ray. Hell, I'll buy it on Blu-ray. I'll just watch it on my PlayStation 3 or PS4. I don't know, but it was just, no movie has ever made me say, I want to buy a Blu-ray for that. This I actually do, which is an accomplishment. This is a great movie. If you have not seen it yet, I beg you, go check this movie out. If you are a Mad Max fan at all, and you're not sure if like Mad Max is still like great anymore, go check this film out. It's really worth it. And I had a great time with it. If I had to give it a score, I'm gonna give it the highest I've given it like ever, a 9.5 out of 10. Because there are moments. Well, I didn't hate anything in this film. I actually liked just about everything, which is good. It's a great action movie. Go check it out. And I know you're thinking, Jurassic World just came out today. Why aren't you talking about that? Haven't seen it yet. But go check this film out. It's really worth it. It's awesome. I'm repeating myself now. Thanks for watching this video. That was my honest thoughts of Mad Max. I hope you enjoyed. What did you guys think of it? Tell me in the comments below. And see you guys next time. And goodbye.